Hey guys, if it's your first time here, my name is Tiana. If not, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I like shoes. So if you guys haven't checked out my sneaker collection video, the link's down in the bio. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so y'all can see every time I post a new video. If you couldn't tell by today's title, we're going to be cleaning my shoes because they're filthy and they're dirty. So I decided to show you guys what I use to clean my shoes and how I clean them. This video is no way, shape, or form sponsored by Markk. I just love their products, so I'm going to show you guys how I like to use them. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for all the love, support, likes, dislikes, negative comments, positive comments, everything in between on my channel. You guys have been supporting me since day one, and I couldn't thank y'all anymore. If you guys want to follow me on any social media, everything per usual is at Tiana D. Groff, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and yeah. Fun fact, I didn't mean to get this nail color. I wanted a more olive green color, but they ran out of it. But it works out because I'm a Miami Hurricanes fan, and we're 9-0, so I'm going to leave it at that. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye. What you guys are going to need in order to clean your shoes, for my method, is a nice clean towel to lay everything on so you don't get things wet. Obviously, a dirty pair of shoes, a nice clean pillowcase, preferably white, a bowl of warm water. I'm using today a Markk cleaning brush and also the Markk premium shoe cleaner. This is one of my favorite ones, and you're going to also need a couple of old socks or just socks in general. I'll explain that later, but this is a gist of what you're gonna need. So a little bit of disclaimer, guys, I'm on the floor before we start this little lesson / tutorial. There's more room down here and the lighting's A1, so I'm just going to do it right here. Again, this is the solution I'm using. It's the Markk Premium, if it wants to focus. No? Okay. Premium shoe cleaner, the original one. I know how to use this product. I used to work at a shoe store and I had to sell this, so I'm really familiar on the steps and everything like that. But I'm also just going to read the bottle for you guys, those of you who have never used it before. It normally comes with this little brush. It's like a little duo. This brush is really good, but I have nails and it's tiny, so it's hard for me to like grip it without trying to break a nail and hold on to it. So instead I use the wooden brush. I can hold it a lot better than that one, so that's why I prefer it. So I'm just going to follow the instructions on the bottle. It's also in the little package. I don't have the package anymore, but it's on the bottle as well, the instructions, so y'all could just toss that. So step one is dip brush into a bowl of warm water. Well, it's water, but I like to use warm water. So we're just going to dip, little shake. And then step two is apply a liberal amount of solution to brush. So we're just going to And step three is dip brush back in bowl of water. What that does is going to activate the solution. Yes, it does. And then step four is going to be scrub shoes, creating foaming action. That's how you know it's working, when it starts foaming. So we're just going to... Yeah, make sure you have that towel down because it's going to be dripping. And then we're just going to scrub over. Make sure you get like in the front by the toe box, around the heel especially. Like if you guys like wearing your shoes with jeans or just anything really. I always apply a little bit more onto the brush like while I'm doing it, because why not? And on step 5 was wipe clean with towel and repeat steps 1 as 5 as needed. So you can, it tells you can add more if you want to. So it's not just me being hard-headed. And you also notice with that second dip, there's more foam. So that's how y'all really know it's using. Just go everywhere. Oops. And don't forget about the tongue as well, because it's kind of hidden behind the strings. The step after this, let's see, it'll clean it more if you can't really get into that. Oh, water. And also like at the top, where the tip of the tongue is, that gets dirty as well. So you just really make sure you get a nice like scrub, and like up to your preference as well. Like, cause I like these shoes. These shoes, in my opinion, look a lot better when they're clean, so I like to keep up with these. Some of my other shoes I don't clean as often because I don't mind them looking dirty. Like, if you guys watch my sneaker collection video, I said some shoes, you know, they look better worn, so I probably won't clean them, not ever, but like they're not on my to-do list to clean as often. But definitely these Platinum Vapor Maxes, I definitely like keeping them clean because they're gorgeous when they're clean. I'm just gonna finish with this one. And same steps, you know, dip in the water, scrub it up. Like an arm workout after a while. Like it's all bicep. See my bicep. I be in the gym. I've been slacking a little bit for the most part. I'm in there. Alright, so once they're all clean, what you're gonna want to I dropped the solution. But you're going to do, I always factory out my shoes when I'm done. It's really a force of habit, to be honest, because when I was working at my old job at the sneaker store, when they're on the shelves, you know, to keep everything look neat, you just factoring out it. So whenever I'm done wearing my shoes, I always factoring out. It's a habit I'm gonna have for the rest of my life. I already know it. But you're just gonna unravel them. Put it on here. And then remember those socks I was telling y'all about in the beginning? What you're gonna do is take the socks and stuff them in the shoe. Cause putting these bad boys in the washer. Yes, the washer. And what the socks are gonna do is help keep the shape of the shoe, because if not, like what tends to happen is that it like won't keep, see there's nothing in here but it still has its shape. The silhouette's still the same, and after a while, like if you don't do that, then it'll just like collapse and then the shoe doesn't look as nice. And we don't want that, especially with these. Vapor Maxes are not cheap, but they're worth every penny of it. If y'all don't have a pair of Vapor Maxes, put it on your Christmas list, because Chroma coming up. Chroma. So we're gonna stuff them, and they're gonna look kind of weird, but you know, that's how you know they're good. They look weird, so. Let's move on to the next step. The lighting isn't the best over here, so bear with me, guys. Remember that pillowcase I was telling you guys about earlier? Now it's gonna come into play. What we're gonna do, take our shoes, and then we're gonna drop them in the pillowcase. Make sure they're all stuffed and good. And then you're gonna take a couple drops of the solution again, and you're gonna drizzle, like a little drizzle on the inside of them. Not too much, you don't want to put too much into it. And then we're gonna tie a knot into it. And then into the washer they go. What we're gonna do now is put it on small wood. We're gonna leave it on warm water. Y'all could do that. And then we're gonna put this away. So my shoes just finished washing and lay, excuse me, pillowcase. Get this knot. Now, of course, they're still gonna be wet, so it's not like dry, obviously, so you won't see the full like cleanse yet. But thus far, even wet, they already look a million times better than what they looked before I put them in. Socks are cylinders, so they kept their shape a little bit. Next step is completely optional, but I like to just not only clean my shoes but protect them as well. What this is, if it wants to focus, no, there we go. J-Sto Micro Repel Premium Stain and Water Repellent. What this does is basically creates a barrier around your shoe that prevents any water, liquid, juices, anything like that from penetrating in the material of your shoe, because we just cleaned them. We don't want anything getting trapped inside of them. What you're just gonna do is gonna take it and you're gonna spray your shoe. That's it, and let them air dry because they're already wet. So what you're gonna do is spray everywhere. Especially with this type of material, it gets absorbed anything very easily. Make sure you get every little angle of it. What I'm gonna do now is just leave them outside to dry, and then we'll check it back on the way.